Yes, people, welcome to another Chelsea video of mine. Today, we're going to be talking about not just about this season and yesterday's performance against City. We're going to talk about the bigger picture at this football club. We are in a problem, a massive problem. And whether people believe it or not, that's for you guys to comment down below. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification. Tune every single day, comment down below your thoughts and opinions. And obviously, we're going to talk about Sanchez. We're going to talk about the striker situation, the winger situation, the manager, the board, the people in charge of the transfer targets, the whole thing. Now, let's just get rid of this one very quickly. Robert Sanchez could be dropped. Wow, could be dropped. That's how long it took for us to see it the following day. Yesterday, Maresca came out saying that we will assess and that he still backs them, the goalkeeper. Good in terms of backing your player in public. I respect that, not throwing him under the bus, but realistically, he has to be dropped. Okay, I can't see him in the lineup anymore. And I just want to say to the people on social media sending abuse in comments and cussing the guy and going for other people around the club, shame on you. Don't condone that whatsoever. Just be critique, say your piece, your opinion on the game, and move on. It's simple as that. You don't get paid enough to talk rubbish. Okay. Simple as that, people. Stop sending abuse when it's not needed. Just say your piece and move on. Simple. That is the first thing. So, Robert Sanchez, I don't see you in the lineup. I hope to see you on the bench. And the guy that I want to see in the lineup is on loan, Petrovic. Okay? That's the guy I want to see because the ones we have currently are not good enough. I watched Jurgensen against Ipswich. Not good enough. Okay? Simple, easy mistakes to be avoided, and we're seeing these issues. We're talking about Enzo Maresca now. Inexperienced manager starting to be found out. Well, probably has already been found out, in my opinion. We peaked so early. We won games. We were second. He played us down massively. I'm not saying that I wanted him to say that we're in the title race. I'm not saying that. But the way we have dropped points in the last 6-7 games is unacceptable. And if we were to compare it to Poch, obviously Poch ended really, really well. We can see, especially in the second half, even under Poch, throughout the season compared to this, has been better. Okay? We look fantastic for the first 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, and we fall off. The wheels are falling off. No one cares. Okay? No one cares. Maybe Enzo cares. Maybe Reece James cares. That's the only two I can think of. Casado, he's playing every single game, okay? He's playing 90 minutes every single game. We have not rested this guy whatsoever. I can't expect him to be perfect, okay? But everyone just looks disinterested, like, just slow. You know what I mean? Like, Palmer, cool. I can't really call him up because he's done so well with the goals and assists, but his pass to Nicholas Jackson is unacceptable from his standards. Nicholas Jackson still should hit it in. But when your confidence is so low and you've not scored in 7 games or 8 games, you can see why the guy did not shoot. He passed to the Sancho, and another day that could have been a goal. Don't get me wrong. But I think I would have scored that, personally. He should have shot. Even if he missed, the guy hits the post anyway. What else can you do? Just hit it. And that is the difference in winning the game and losing the game. Because every time we go 1-0 up, we fall off. We never get the second goal. We miss sitters, and the other team flipping comes back. Now, the most important thing I do want to speak about in today's video is the view of this football club. Where are we going? Example, I have to take responsibility for falling into the trap. I see Chelsea second once, okay? I think we've turned the corner. Not realizing that we're just getting the best out of the players short-term on form. What does that mean? Look at the talent IQ, the transfer targets that we are looking at. We are now 26th of January, 5 days to go, and no transfers on a striker, no interest, nothing on a goalkeeper, because we've got 8 on paper, 6 here and 2 out on loan or whatever. We had to bring back Chalobah, who I said people have short-term memories. He was man of the match against Wolves. Fantastic. He's going to take time to get into the team. But why did Tosin not play yesterday? Why did Levi Colwill come into the team? Because he was absolutely disastrous. Hopefully that is the word. I'm sure that is the word. But he was shocking. Okay? These guys, even Madueke, yeah, he scored. Just don't look interested. Sancho, I'm used to seeing him dribbling past players. Didn't see anything. Palmer, didn't see him involved. What is going on with this football club? And it goes to people like Paul, who are looking at certain targets. What are we doing? 4 or 5 million we make on a loan, Renato Vega. We're going to put it out on a youngster, a 16-year-old. And part of the problem here is the journalists and the Twitter accounts that show this brown envelope behavior. Okay? And it might sound weird because we're doing well in the season where we weren't doing this well in the last 2 seasons stuff. Fair enough. But that's based on other teams failing, other teams doing poorly, Forest doing really, really well and then getting slapped, Bournemouth slapping Newcastle away from home. Anything in the Premier League can happen right now, people. But what we are fed in the timeline is absolutely unacceptable. And I get it. People have to put the news out and get their clicks and try to get small change, pocket money to feed a lunch deal for the week or something. Because trust me, you are not getting paid that what I'm thinking or what you guys are thinking to get. There is no way. And it's okay to tweet that, but at least call some stuff out. Fabrizio Romano is a prime example. 2 years ago, 3 years ago, this guy was exclusive. This guy used to come up with news. Now you pay him X amount, okay? And he will feed you the agenda. Simple. Andre Santos is one of the topics. He said he's going to come back. Where is he? He's killing it in the French league right now, people. Most goals in midfield. Makes you think, doesn't it? I'm not saying this guy will come in and do wonders, but I'm saying what Chelsea feed, the PR stunts. No one is reliable. No one is consistent. The only guy I can say is David Ornstein. That is the only guy. And he has beef with Fabrizio Romano right now on a Man City target. Apparently was meant to be at the ground or something to sign. And then Ornstein said there's no way he's there. And even City can't even sign this player because of rules between two parent clubs that they owners own. So what is going on with journalism? And it makes you think that when you see Chelsea news and you think Garnacho, and no disrespect to the guy is worth like 30 million, 40 million, cool at max, okay? We're saying 60 million. They were throwing in Nkunku to try and change it up. But where are we going with this football club? Some of the players that we've signed are decent, okay? They are decent. I think the only ones that can hold their heads up right now is Reece James, Caicedo, Enzo maybe, currently on form, Cucurella at times as well. Cole Palmer, obviously, great signing. But then you look at everyone else and you think, Levi Colwill, Chalobah is early days, but I'm going to add him to the list soon. I can already see it. Tosin should be in the lineup. Why is he dropped? The guy's scoring goals. Got Sanchez. You got Nicholas Jackson. We've got no backup striker whatsoever. The transfer window is ending very, very soon, people. What are we doing at this football club? What are we doing? Where are we going for the next 2 or 3 years? We have become Arsenal and Tottenham combined. That's what we want to do. We could either become Tottenham, do well for a bit and drop off, or we can become Arsenal and compete but never win. Look at Cobham FC. Years ago, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Tammy Abraham, yeah, all these guys, Solanke, Lewis Baker, whoever you guys can remember back in the days, in the Cobham days, used to win everything. Used to win the Youth Cup, everything. Everyone used to look at Chelsea for the future. Who is it now? It's your cities. It's the other teams. No one looks at Chelsea. Think of the players that come from City. Your Cole Palmers. They've been trained by Pep. That's why they look very good on the ball. Yes, some players are talented in the squad, but they don't have the brains, the instinct to take it to the next step. Cole Palmer does. Even players like Delap, who some of you guys might not like at Ipswich. But for me, I've been watching this guy throughout the entire season before even the Chelsea game. And I said, this is the guy. A bit of Kane, a bit of Lewandowski in him. Yes, early days. Yes, Ipswich. But he's doing his thing. He's a big boy striker. He's a target man. He brings you other plans. He's better than Osimhen. I don't even care, Osimhen. I used to be desperate to sign Osimhen. I'm kind of bored of it. This guy will give up himself at Chelsea. We don't need to waste that much money. You know what I'm saying? I'll take the lad right now who has played in the Premier League over Osman right now. Straight. I don't care what anyone says. Obviously, you got your Sesco's and your Gyökeres and that. Cool. Those ones are fine as well for targets. But I'm over this Osman news. I'm over. Imagine he signs now. I'll have to celebrate it, of course. PR stunt, Chelsea accounts, Chelsea Twitter accounts, Chelsea YouTubers have to show full love, of course, for any news that they see, people. Because right now, what we see with this football club is unacceptable. And the future is worrying for this fan base. Match-going fans have a say. Match-going fans can make a stand. Match-going fans can stop my merch. Match-going fans can stop going to games and make a stance. Yes, you guys booed Sanchez yesterday, and rightly so. And hopefully that has made a move for Maresca to finally see Brain. Like, why is he still playing? What can we see that they can't see? I don't understand. Has the guy got his news assigned? I don't know. That's how mad it is right now, people. So for me, this video here today is we have big problems. Journalism, people around Chelsea accounts that share the news with positivity are also a problem and feeding off the agenda. Okay, this is true. I've been in the game for nearly 10 years now. I've seen it up and down. Okay, we are at the worst right now. We are worrying. So take it how you will. Sanchez to be dropped. It says could be dropped. It doesn't say he will be dropped. Could be dropped. That's where we are, people, today. We have 1 week to see what is happening. The whole club's a mess, in my opinion. The manager needs to fix up. But let's see what happens next. Hopefully you guys like this video. Subscribe and hit the bell notification. Tune in every single day. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions. I don't know when the next video will be. It'll probably be when the transfer news comes out. That we might sign someone, that we've sold someone, that we might see a deadline day move or something, basically. Hopefully we see something soon. So until then, make sure you guys, tune in, lock in, and follow the Twitter account, man. WorldWideChels. A lot of you guys not following. I haven't really plugged it recently, but yeah, follow up on X, WorldWideChels. Follow back, of course. I don't know who the 3 remaining ones are, but we'll catch you guys very, very soon, man. Just can't believe what's going on here, man. Yeah, he said after the game, still trust him. We'll see, man. The fact that he thought they could save that. Yeah, crazy, man. Crazy. We'll end it there, people. Until then, more shows, guys. I'm out, man. Peace. They got Wayne Moles as well, man. At the Chelsea game today for the women's.